Hello, my friends in Cindy's Corner. Boy, do I have a fun one for you today. This is Tony Baloney, Buddy Trouble. If you've got this book, go get it so that you can follow along. This is for my AR testers. This is a level 2-9 book 2-9. Our title page, Tony Baloney. You know that's going to be funny, don't you? Buddy Trouble. Our author is Pam Munoz Ryan. Our illustrator is Edwin Fotheringham. This is a chapter book. They're short chapters, but they're fun. So, whoops, sorry about that. The first chapter is Best Behavior. Second one is Disaster, Lost and Found, Warm and Fuzzy. Have you ever wanted to do something and you were going to get to do it and then all of a sudden you got in trouble and you couldn't do it? They took it away. Let's see what happens. Best Behavior. Got our penguins because it's cold outside, isn't it? Best Behavior. Here they have Books and Buddies tonight at 6 o'clock. Best Behavior. Tony Baloney, the macaroni penguin, and his best friend Bob are excited. Tonight is Books and Buddies. The whole school is excited. Their teacher, Mrs. Gamboni, reminds them to bring a cozy blanket and a favorite stuffed animal or doll. She says, we'll turn the everything room into a campground, and the teachers will read stories by flashlight. Tony Baloney and Bob plan to bring their best stuffed animal buddies, Dandelion and Pedro. Dandelion is a little afraid of the dark, says Tony Baloney. Pedro is too, says Bob. Let's promise to count next to each other, says Tony Baloney. After school, Tony Baloney has a little talk with Dandelion. Mama and Papa said we have to be on our best behavior all afternoon if we want to go to Books and Buddies. That's the rule. I will ooze politeness. No fighting with Big Sister. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Tonight will be so much fun. Mrs. Gamboni says she's reading Elephant Seal on a Ferris wheel. That's our favorite book. Group hug. At snack, Mama Baloney says, I am taking the babies to their playgroup. I want you to pick up your toys before we go to Books and Buddies. I'll start now, offers Tony Baloney. Big Sister Baloney is bossier than usual. Sort the crayons by color, she says. Good idea, says Tony Baloney. Trucks go in one bin, puppets in another. Thanks for reminding me, said Tony Baloney. I'll put away the doll clothes, declares Big Sister Baloney. Be my guest, says Tony Baloney. He don't want to do the doll clothes, does he? The glitter goes in the craft box, hisses Big Sister Baloney. Tony Baloney, politeness fades. I can put it on the shelf if I want to, he says. That's not where it goes, says Big Sister Baloney. That's not where it goes, he mimics. Stop copying me. Stop copying me. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. I'll put it away, orders Big Sister Baloney. Tony Baloney does not love trouble. But trouble loves him. There goes the glitter. Disaster, Chapter 2. This is not best behavior, says Mama Baloney. Papa Baloney shakes his head. And you know the rule. Tony wails, but I promise Bob, Big Sister Baloney cries, and I'm a flashlight helper. Mama and Papa Baloney stand firm. When Tony Baloney isn't looking, Big Sister Baloney seeks revenge. Big Sister Baloney mutters to herself, we have to miss the best school event ever, and it's all your fault. You're the one who started it, says Tony Baloney. Don't talk to me, says Big Sister Baloney. Don't worry. I'm never talking to you again. I'll go talk to Dandelion. Big Sister Baloney smirks and says, be my guest. Lost and Found, Chapter 3. Tony Baloney looks for his best buddy, but he cannot find him anywhere. Papa, yells Tony Baloney. Papa Baloney and Tony Baloney search for Dandelion. They look in the kitchen. They look in the bedrooms. They look in Tony Baloney's hidey space. They look at Big Sister's balcony. At Big Sister Baloney. She says sweetly, maybe Dandelion was misplaced. Papa Baloney gives her the look. Big Sister Baloney confesses, well, I accidentally, or maybe on purpose, put him in the diaper bag. Tony Baloney's eyes shoot arrows. Dandelion is scared of the diaper bag. Papa Baloney, Big Sister Baloney, and Tony Baloney have a heart-to-heart talk. Tony Baloney takes a break in his room, and Papa said that we're going to be brother and sister for the rest of our lives, which is a really long time. And that it would be more fun if we tried to be friends sometimes instead of always arguing. But, sniff, she put Dandelion in the diaper bag, and I don't think I can forgive her. Ever. She's the queen of mean. Not the diaper bag. How rude. Went there once. Never again. Poor Daddy. After a week, or maybe only an hour, Mama Baloney arrives home with the bothersome baby Baloney. Tony Baloney unzips the diaper bag and looks inside. It is not a pretty sight. What do you think he found? Tony Baloney picks up his buddy. What happened to you? My worst fears came true. It was Princess Day at playgroup. You're so pink. And I'm allergic to pink. Do you see a rash? Am I swollen? No rash. But what's that smell? Oh, spit up. Or tushy ointment. Or poopy diapers. It's a stinking mystery. Warm and fuzzy. Tony Baloney sprays Dandelion with spot remover and puts him in the wash machine. He adds the detergent. Clung, clung, clung. He adds a little more detergent. Or maybe too much. Help! Big Sister Baloney comes to the rescue. She mops up the suds. She rinses Dandelion up and down and wrings out the water. She stays with Tony Baloney and watches Dandelion go round and around and around and around in the dryer. It's like a merry-go-round. This is probably more fun for Dandelion than books and buddies, says Big Sister Baloney, watching her go round and round. After 4 hours, or maybe only 40 minutes, Dandelion is clean and fluffy. Tony Baloney is so grateful that he and Dandelion give Big Sister Baloney a group hug. I know, she says, I'm fabulous. But please, enough already with the little brother germs. Mama and Papa have a change of heart. We like how you cooperated, says Mama Baloney. And because you cleaned up and made up all on your own, we've decided that you may go to Books and Buddies, says Papa Baloney. Tony Baloney and Big Sister Baloney cheer. Woohoo! They get to do it now. At school, everything looks magical in the dark. I love books and buddies. Me too, especially when the second grade teacher read the poem about underwear. Do I still look fluffy? Not so much. Besides, did you see Pedro? Dude, I didn't want to say anything, but he looked like a powder puff. What happened? An accident in the kitty litter box and a shampoo. Whoa, I guess I didn't have it so bad. But Pinky promise, no more diaper bags. Pinky promise, no more diaper bags. Wasn't that fun? All right, now, boys and girls, your challenge today. Have you ever gotten maybe in a squabble or didn't do what you were supposed to do and you had to miss something special? Did you do something and then get to go? Tell me on Cindy's Corner if you didn't get to go or if you did something special and then you got to go. Boys and girls, remember, you can't wail and throw a fit and expect to get to do something. That's right. You have to stay calm, take care of what you need to take care of. And I can't wait to see your comments on Cindy's Corner of what you've done to get to do something special like Tony Baloney. Okay? And make sure mostly hit that thumbs up button and subscribe so you don't miss Storytime with Cindy. And go ahead and share me with your friends. Show me some love and share me and a thumbs up. Have a great day. And I can't wait to see your comments about the time you maybe got in trouble. What'd you do? All right. Give somebody a hug and tell them you love them. Somebody different, because you do. Have a great one.